excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Say what you want, there's a great big world and a billion of us, so say what you love. If it's money you need and your pockets are shut, then run to the club. I'm buying around, or the queens are in town tonight. So dress to the nines, and if luck is on your side, then take a shot and sign on the dotted line. Oh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Light of my life, you know who you are. You're in a bar and looking to fight, but you're better than that, and your mother is here and she's giving the eye. And I'm not gonna lie, it's turning, oh my, oh my. And if luck is on my side, I'll take a shot and sign on the dotted line. Oh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Oh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Sometimes you wonder if we're ever looking back at a picture of 2019 and saying that's the way the world it used to be before our dreams started busting at the seams. We're out here and we're ready, we're here and we're ready to live stream the apocalypse.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. A chance for these players to show what they can do on the world stage. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Team USA's got the puck. And that one's denied. Along the half wall with the puck. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. Pressing on net. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Taken by Wierenski. Denied by Jari. Here he is with the backhander. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. From behind the net.
just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Takes the puck. Steps inside. Shot! Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Chari. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he turns that one aside. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Canada's won the draw. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Great defensive effort with the stick. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes a shot. Oh, it stops again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Matthews will play it from the side. Lays out to block the shot. USA's got the puck along the wall. All alone. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that goes off the player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's blocked. Team USA's, they're sending everybody. Sends it across. And he can't get that one to go. Quick feed to Barzal. Team USA's got possession at center. Kane's got it along the wing. And he takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Werenski. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, what a chance here! Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's the pass. Great blocker stop by Chari. Team USA's got control of the puck. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center. Now a quick pass to Hughes. And he makes the save. Canada's looking to break out. USA's got it behind the net. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's sent in deep. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Team USA's got it now. USA's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Jari's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stone's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, what a stop with the
this save look easy with all... What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
USA's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Canada's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no emotion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Gains the zone from the right side. Pokes it away in his own end.
Ottinger is the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
USA's got it behind the net. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Ottinger's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team USA's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Fires it. Tough save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team USA's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Great forecheck by Connor. And here's the pass to Marner. Can't get a hold of that pass. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Matthews. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Marner. USA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Scheifele's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Nice zone entry from the left. Stops him cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team USA's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. O'Reilly's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a save by Ottinger. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Another stop by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And it's a quick pass. Here we go. 2-on-1. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Gets it out of his own end. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Hughes. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Marchand's got it on the offensive end. Picked off by Slavin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it across. USA's got the puck in the corner. And that's blocked. And that's stopped by Jari. Makar's got control of it now behind the cage. Canada's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here they come on the attack. He scores! The captain leading by example.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Team Canada's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a great goal, a goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Here in the later stages of this period, USA's got a 1-goal lead. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Team Canada's in transition. Drives to the sweet spot. USA's got possession of the puck. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a shot. Oh my goodness, what a save here. USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Team Canada's got possession here in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. Denies him again.
Jari's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. In the books. period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Gaudreau's swooping in on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. And sends it just out of reach. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
McAvoy is able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
Hammers a shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. USA's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Team Canada's got the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck now. What a chance here! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Now he slides it up to Eichel. Shot! Denies him! Takes the puck. There's back-to-back saves. Team Canada's got the puck. USA's got it from behind the net. Puck grab by McAvoy. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Made the save on the play. Blocked in front. Oh, stopped it! And he rings the post!
Team Canada's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. And that's knocked away by Werenski. Grabs the puck in the corner. Taken by Theodore. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denies the shooter on that play. Takes it across the blue line. Great reach by McKinnon. With the puck inside the defensive zone. USA's on the attack. Fantastic save!
Well, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Grabs control of it at the point. To the low slot. Stones him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Team USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Puck picked up by Carlson. Quick pass across to Connor. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. Canada's moving it up the ice. Lets it go! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck scooped up by Tavares. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. USA's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Werenski. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Marner. Team Canada's got it into the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Larkin.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stops that one. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Goudreau. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Desperately trying to escape the zone. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. There's another great save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Team USA's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Puck grab by Crosby. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass over to Fox. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. McDavid's lugging the puck. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Theodore. And that shot dies in traffic. Puts it on net. USA's got control of the puck. Shot! Oh, the buzzer, a big save! There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Take my time to find my mind, don't have time. Go back to zero, wait for yesterday. Summer days, flowers waste, I'm on fire. Welcome to your life, don't look the other way.
Our wheels of fortune run the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Didn't I treasure most? Didn't I wreck the most? Didn't I feel this close? Don't look the other way. Somewhere fall into the ocean. I'll be there on an odyssey and sun.
All the action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Moves the puck. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the routine strikes.
Well, when you set the tone, you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it, you silence the building, James.
The Canucks get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Can't maintain possession. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Abbotsford's got it across the line. Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. Locks him. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Smallman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are back to Eden.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Eagles win the faceoff at center. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Big hit that frees up possession. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Canucks have the puck now. Up along the wing. Nice zone entry from the middle. Nice poke check. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick feed to Wagner. Picked up along the wall by Shinneman. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to be...
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Through center along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Nielsen. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Slick feed. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Irwin. Now a quick pass to Dries. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Just gets enough to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Collins won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Big time stop there.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Knocked away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Colorado's got it along the wall. And that's blocked away. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Olenin. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Eagles are on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hammers it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Eagles win the draw. Big time shot block there. Carries it across the line. Back to the point it goes. Takes it to the net. That's using the body on the block. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Eagles win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save on that play. Hiroshi's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And makes the routine save. Quick feed to Hunt. Coughs it up at center. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Miner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Abbotsford's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Eagles win the faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes it to the front. No room for that one to get through. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Abbotsford's across the blue line. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Eagles have it against the wall. Across the line from center. And that's poked away by Schooneman. Moves it to Tough. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Eagles are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Ivans won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Ivan. Here we go, on-man rush. Backhander in front. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Colorado's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Eagles win the faceoff. Gets in the lane with the body. And he makes a save there. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Cechek stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Dries. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Gets a glove on it. Hammers one. Miner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Eagles are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck scooped up by Middleton. The Eagles have it now, and he moves it up to Foudy. The Eagles have it now. Holland's taking the puck behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. And turns it aside with ease. And somehow he hangs on. Lets it go. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Eagles continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Colorado's got the win off that draw. The Eagles take it along the wing. Fires it. Oh, it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Puck grab by Wolanin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there!
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
And that's blocked in traffic. And that's knocked away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
Cuts into the paint. Great stop by Miner.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Abbotsford's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck over to Baines. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. He looks deep to Burke. In all alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck dumped in. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. The Canucks move it in. Moves it quickly over to Tries. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, there's one more. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's got it against the boards. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Colorado's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Eagles have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back to the third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Abbotsford's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Unloads a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. He might have a step here. He's clear. Great save. Works it across to Kiro. Unable to reach that one. Tough scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Eagles win the draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Goaltender in front. Great save from in tight. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Denies it in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Miners opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Abbotsford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Great reach with the poke check by Foodie. Takes it and looks ahead. A chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Colorado's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Collins won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he denied that opportunity.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And he puts that one aside with ease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Eagles take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answer the call on that play. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Carlson. Colorado's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Makes a save again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 4-2. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Hunt. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Abbotsford's got the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Middleton. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. Strong defensive effort. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Baines. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Eagles take it along the wall. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Colorado's got it from behind the net. There he is from the slot. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy, every single shift. They're getting it in.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Here he is in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a backhand. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the puck at the point. Right in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Tuff. Handles the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dries. Abbotsford's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's stopped by Minor. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides it diagonally to Nielsen. Takes the shot, and that one's turned away.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Miner's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
Colorado's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a